I really wanted to develop the practice more than that, so eventually I moved to a different location in his office, and then all of a sudden the referee and probate position opened up, and I decided to make a try for that. So.
Tell us about that. How did that work, and what was the process to get to be the probate referee?
Well, it was kind of an interesting thing. I don't know how they had ever done it before, but we had a referee in probate since back in the 1920s.
I'm sorry, they had one?
Yes.
Okay.
They had part-time referee for a good many years, and then they made a full-time job out of it. And I'd had a lot of experience with the referee and probate on the other side of the desk,
Sure.
through the years. And so I decided to put my name in, and I'd thought in the past it'd always been a little political, that they were, because it seemed like they were choosing people who'd been in the county attorney's office or, something like that to take the job, whether they'd ever done probate or not.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just did a resume and went and talked to Judge Holliday, who was chief judge at that time. And he said, well, he had appointed a committee of 3 to look at anybody's application, 3 of the judges.
Okay,
so I delivered my resume to the 3 judges, and then I didn't hear anything. And I thought, well, certainly maybe I'd get an interview or something,
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, I don't know, I hadn't heard that they'd chosen anyone. And Judge Holliday called me one day and said, can you come down and see me early in the morning? Well, okay. So I went down early the next morning, and he said, well, the judges had voted and decided to offer me the position. And could I start the next day?
And what did you say?
And I said, well, I said, I really need to finish up on some things, And he said, well, why don't you just plan to leave early each afternoon and go back to your office and finish up on what you want, but, we'd like to have you. So I had one day with my predecessor, and then I just started in on it.